When planning at college, it's important to allot yourself an adequate amount of time to study for your exams, while also giving yourself time to exercise and do hobbies that you like to do. As we learned during our Edge 120 class this semester, it's important to reward yourself for studying, as it's very important to study, but it's also important to give yourself time to relax and to de-stress.
These reading strategies you can use to help you practice your reading skills and get what you want out of the reading, out of the text. The first strategy is the pacer technique. You can use your finger, a pen, or a note card to cover up lines and pace yourself as you're going through. Kind of helps you concentrate and get what you need. Sectioning, this is dividing the text and setting goals for it, and getting a small reward after you've read your section, such as either getting a snack or maybe checking your phone. The last one is marking the text. You can always take notes on the text or on your own sheet of paper to kind of get your own words down and say what you got from the reading.
When preparing to be successful at college, it's important to know that there are different types of notes you should be using for different classes. For example, in a lecture, you should be using guided notes, such as a PowerPoint or a guided reading printed out by your professor the night before. In a problem-solving class, you could be using T-notes to help you figure out how to finish a procedure all the way through. In a discussion class, first of all, it's important to remember to take notes, as many people forget to take notes as they are very enthralled in the conversation, and to keep track of key concepts. And in a distance class, it's important to use your better judgment to distinguish which type of these notes and other notes you should be taking depending on what kind of class you're taking.
Say what you got from the reading. The types of learning are surface learning, achievement learning, and deep learning. Surface learning is seeing learning as a chore and something that we have to do. You kind of want to stay away from this and develop more of the other two. The achievement learning is enjoying the rewards that comes from working hard in school, such as academic awards and getting good grades. And this is good, but it's all external. But so we want you to develop the deep learning, which is learning to satisfy your own curiosity. And I think that's something that we can all practice here in college.
Goals are what motivate us. They get us out of bed in the morning, and for me specifically, they make me want to succeed academically. But it's important to know that without a plan, your goals will not be accomplished. So remember to write down your goal, establish where and when and how you're going to complete that goal. If you don't do this, it can be very easy to get lost in the knit and the grit of each individual goal. But as long as you keep your eyes on both the small and the big picture at the same time, you'll be able to figure out how you want to establish your goal, how you're going to plan to accomplish that goal, and how you will eventually succeed in accomplishing that goal.
The last one is setting goals. There are two types of goals. There are outcome goals, which is what you set to achieve for a final product, and then there's the process goals, and these are the goals that you set to achieve your outcome goal. And I think the most important thing is setting goals, because here in college we're all here for a reason, and that's to learn, that's to get our degree, that's to graduate and get a good job. And I think just setting your goals and knowing that you're working hard towards success will really help you out.